Stir Fry Week!
Stir Fry Week.
Hi!
Welcome to Stir Fry Week. Fuck you.
I want to talk, you bitch.
Welcome to College Cooking, and this is Stir Fry Week.
And what we're going to do for you today is teach you how to make a stir fry with a sauce. The sauce is going to be made up of hoisin, soya, and sesame. We're going to use pork. We're going to use frozen vegetables to make our lives easier. We're going to have peanuts for crunchiness, and you can use whatever rice or noodles we have. Mr. Chef, what's the first step?
And that's me. Alright, so what we're going to do first is we're going to set our oven to 250, and we're going to toast our peanuts so that it releases the flavors and you get a nice texture on top of the stir fry. After that, we're going to cube our pork. Once that's done cooking, we're going to add the frozen veg, let them come up to temp, and then we're going to add in our homemade stir fry sauce,
which will show you how to make.
which will show you. It's very simple in the proportions. On the side, we'll be cooking the minute rice. We're just going to follow the instructions, and I'm pretty sure that you guys can read, because it is called college cooking.
And you should be able to read in college.
There's an English requirement, so
yeah.
do your reading, and you'll...
Do your homework.
Yeah. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Choppy, bitch. Okay, so what you guys want to do is cut the bone away. We just want to make strips. As little waste as possible.
2 for 2. Yeah.
And then you're just going to want to cut it into strips.
No,
No. This one time.
No.
Hey, yo, John, look, it's a bat.
Can I hit you with a frying pan?
No, because that's going to hurt.
That's still meat on my face.
Dude, it's not even meat, it's fat. Okay, can you open up the garbage can for me then?
No, yeah, absolutely. While Yogi's cutting the meat, I'm going to take the peanuts, toss them in a pan here, spread them out, put them in the oven at 250, as he mentioned. Here. For about 10 minutes, or until you can smell the nutty aroma of the nuts, and then take them out.
The nutty aroma of the nuts.
You done cutting the meat yet?
Don't get stabbed. Hey, over here, cameraman. This is a tablespoon.
Probably.
We think.
Most likely.
It doesn't have anything on it, but luckily,
Dollarama's a pain.
this is a ratio recipe, so it doesn't really matter what you're doing. So you're going to need 4 of soya, 2 of hoisin, and then half of a sesame. This is going to make a fantastic stir-fry sauce. So if you follow, you're going to see a wonderful, wonderful sauce. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Go half. Now
hoist in.
2 of hoisin.
Just do it. I'm not gonna.
You're gonna suck.
I'll miss. Like you did.
No, that was when I had to re-pour because the camera got fucked up.
You mean what?
Yeah, I had to re-pour the soy sauce.
But you didn't delete the videos from your phone.
So we've mixed everything in here, and it's time just to stir it up, give it a nice fine mix, and we're gonna add it to the pork and veg.
Once the veg is gone in.
And we're gonna add the veg right now because that pork is starting to get some nice color on the outside.
So what you're gonna do is take your frozen vegetables and just add them to the tray. It's not really overly complicated. Yeah. Difficult parts. Woo.
So our pork and veg are together, our peanuts have been pulled out and they smell delicious. It's time to add our sauce that we just made. We added a little bit of honey to give it a little more sweetness. All you gotta do is add about a tablespoon in, And you're going to get a nice sweet throughout all the nice saltiness, and it's going to balance out the sauce.
Hold on. That's not... You added a full tablespoon of honey? Yeah. Oh my god, that's going to be amazing. Yeah. I highly recommend doing the honey. I highly recommend it.
Pour it in. And mix it up. And let everything get coated. Let it cook down. Take it off the heat. Put it on top of the rice once the rice is done. And you have yourself a wonderful stir fry with a homemade sauce.
Rice is done cooking. We've served it up into 4 different plates for all of us here. Let's see how Guillaume does.
So we're going to plate this up with a nice mix of both the pork and the veg. And then you're going to want the nice texture of his toasted peanuts just coming up on top. And there you go. You have yourself a beautiful, beautiful stir fry on the cheap for you and the boys, you and the crew, you and the girl, whoever you and the stir fry are for.
So, thank you for watching, and as always, please subscribe and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. What can they find us at?
We're at solo_cooking.
Cool. And remember, enjoy.
This is Yogi and Blue. Come back next week. Blah.